Well, I don't know about you, Chris Green, but I don't remember being on stream this late on a Saturday night in a long time.
Correct. It's been a while.
Welcome, everybody, to Outer Points Productions and the very first high roller tournament at the Varsity Club. We're in Oshkosh, Wisconsin tonight. We are down to the hot seat match. This was a $1,000 buy-in. I'll see if I got the flyer up here. And you can see what we're dealing with today. Right there it is. $8,000. We ended up with 14 players, actually. So first place is $7,000. Second place is $4,000. Third place is $2,000. And we decided to give the fourth place finisher their money back.
Nice.
Getting $1,000. So we've got Rene Carreon, son of Louis Carreon, or Luis, from Bensonville, Illinois, taking on Tim Stockinger from Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan.
These guys are both guaranteed $2,000, so third place. And that is a start for Rene, taking down the first game, an early 2-9 combo. So if you can see on the scoreboard there, above the 9 balls and the 8 balls and the 10 balls, we're starting from the outside of the scoreboard. They're playing a race to 7 9-ball first. Then they're going to play a race to 5 8-ball. If one of the players wins both of those sets, the match is over. If they split the first two sets, we're going to go to a third set of 10-ball, race to 6. And as it happened on the last match, that Tim, actually that's what got Tim to this match against Rene, if 10-ball goes to 5-5 tie, we do a shootout.
Yes.
Tim was the receiver of a gift from Dan Ramstack. Dan not making his second attempt in the sudden death shootout. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in on this late, it's 11 o'clock.
Saturday evening. Nice cut in the side pocket. Hello, Pete. Hello, Jim. You're welcome for the stream. Thanks for checking us out.
Yeah, thanks for staying up late with us, everybody.
Ooh, Rene trying to play a safety and overhit it just a hair bit. Tim coming up a little short, coming back around for the 4-ball. Nice little safety by Tim. Did the box get reduced in the shootout? No. Ooh, nice shot.
What's going to end up happening if we do end up going to a shootout again, after 3 shots in sudden death, we are actually going to go to, we back up a box. And then 3 shots from there, if it's still tied, then what we do is the 10-ball goes back 1 diamond. And then we start from the front box again. So it will get challenging. Otherwise, we'd still be Rene and Ryan were in a shootout. That's how Rene actually got here too. Is he won in a shootout against Ryan? So both of these guys won their last matches in a shootout. So if that does happen, oh boy,
Yeah.
he got into that one.
Plan B for that pocketed 9-ball. Another one for Rene. 2-0.
So as I mentioned, we've got $14,000 in the prize pool, and then we have $2,700 in the player auction.
Nice.
First place in the player auction is $1,350. Second place is $850, and third place is $500.
Sweet.
So we got a lot of cash up for grabs.
Well, pocketed the ball on the break, but not a nice outcome for a leave on the one. I'm guessing Renee's going to go for a push out. Oh, yep.
Yay, I got my buttons fixed.
Ooh. Like it when the buttons are fixed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tim trying to play a little bit of a two-way.
Yeah.
Hit a little hard to hook him on the one, though.
So one of the rules of this format, because it was up for debate for pretty much everybody. Ooh, look at this. He might leave him with a 1-9 combo.
Uh-oh.
Coming right at you, folks. So I've always wanted to run a tournament that has this rule in it. You are allowed to use a jump cue only, and I repeat, only, if your opponent gets lucky on you or plays safe, right?
Right.
If you hook yourself, you are not allowed to use a jump cue. So that is the rule for this tournament.
So like here, Rene could use a jump cue because Tim hooked him.
Correct. I cannot remember the last time I was here this late on a Saturday. And you know what, Chris? I don't miss it.
Right?
I do not miss it.
It's loud. It's obnoxious.
There's some fun people here. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's that young crowd. We've all been there.
Yep.
We were all young at one point. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening right now.
Amen to that.
Just not my thing anymore.
Ooh, left a window.
I'd like to say older and wiser, but I think it's just older.
Maybe a hair bit wiser.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Very
Not
little.
much.
Very little. Whee! Right off the
Ooh.
outer points. Just one outer point.
Nice attempt, though, on the bank.
If that keeps going, this is a good shot. This is going to be a tough hit for Rene. I don't know if he can spin off of that. Maybe. Yep, just enough. That's going to do it, though.
Ooh, ouch.
Tim finally gets an open rack to shoot at.
Three of the four might be a little tricky.
That's an awful lot of yelling and screaming in here. Sure
Well,
hope
at least it's
hope they're having a good time.
Yeah, hopefully it's a little muffled here in the booth, but yes, there is.
Very little.
Where's my earplugs? Oh, wait, I got headphones I could put on.
Oh, there you go.
Nice shot.
That's a
by
good shot.
Tim.
I can see why Tim's taking his time on this, because this can definitely get away.
Yep.
This one can get away from you.
This could be a touchy shot, going from the 5 to the 7. Ooh,
That's a good shot.
He got there.
But he's kind of at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a thin cut. Might want to try and hit this one with just a hair bit of like a drag shot.
I think I'd play a two-way. Yep. Uh-oh. But he didn't get behind the 8 or the 9. I like the shot. I don't like the execution.
Yep.
For obvious reasons. Woo! That one didn't have to go in either.
Nope. No, Rene doesn't like the angle. He got down on it and he stood up and
yeah, this
kind
looks
of an ugly
very
face.
straight on.
Yeah, he's digging on it, trying to draw up for it. Oh, he drawed all right. What a
Kid's
shot.
got a huge draw.
Nice shot.
That was a beauty. I'm not even sure how old Rene is, but I tell you, he's got some game.
Yeah, 3-0. Tim had his chance to make it 2-1.
For sure. All right, folks, we're going to show you what's going on here. You take a look at, here is the bracket. This is what the one-loss side looks like. We've got Nick Karachi and James Munjan playing right now. Big T and Harman Singh, I believe, are probably just about done. They're playing 10-ball right now, so it's got to be in the latter stages of their match. The winner of that's going to take on Patrick Reset, and that's it for the one-loss side. We're going to try and finish those matches tonight and get down to the final 4 players. That might not happen tonight either. We'll see. But there's obviously the winner's side of Tim Stockinger and Rene Carreon.
Nice,
Carry on, my
nice
wayward son.
Break by Rene. Pops the 1 in the side, straight in on the 2. I'm not sure if he can get on the 4 relatively easy from here, though. Since the 3-ball is gone. Ooh, nice little bump. Nice shot. Uh-oh. Ooh, might have got away with it. Flirting. Ooh, coming all the way down for behind the 7 ball for a shot. Ooh. Having Dale remove the template since he was out there. Nice shot. Four to 0 in favor of Rene.
Four to nothing. Yikes.
Yep. Yeah, Tim let that one get away. Well, actually, the rack before get away.
Yeah. Tim's definitely. Look at this break. Holy smokes. We're playing 6 ball this one.
Yeah, not much work to do on this one. Hardest shot really is 1 to the 4 if you want a nice angle.
You could tell too. This kid has absolutely no fear whatsoever, and he's got all the shots. You know,
yeah, he's shooting very well.
Dug into that one nicely.
Yeah, nice little pop off the rail. Little bump forward.
I like how he plays very close shape, you know?
Yep.
There's no pussyfooting around. It's all out. I'm going to put the cue ball right here,
That's a beautiful out.
And done. Tim should have not missed that 8 ball.
Correct.
Or whatever ball that was. 7 ball.
It's costed him 2 games.
So far.
3 if you include that one that he missed a 7 in. So, yep.
Well, I'll tell you, if Terrence Beck right now, I think he's shooting at the 10 ball over there on a different table. He's going to owe me a lot more money than what he gave me for that new tip. I'd like to know what the score is over there. I know it's late, everybody, but we would greatly appreciate if you'd share the stream.
Yep. Like and share. Get your friends to subscribe if they don't already. Just signed my mother-in-law up tonight.
All right. She's a subscriber.
She is now. Oh, they want Dale to come out and watch the shot. Dale getting his phone. Oh, no, it's not ending tonight. We're hoping to get it down to the money matches. Come back tomorrow. Good hit. Uh-oh. Ooh, and gets lucky with a safety. Tim shakes his head a little bit, but ooh, Tim might get away with one now. Very nice.
You're playing Dan Ramstack right now.
Ooh, nice hit, but unfortunate on the scratch on the side.
Jimmy Mungeon is out. Nick Karachi moves on to play Dan Ramstack next.
Nice.
And that is a money match. So whoever wins that is in the final four.
Money, money, money. Show me the money. Oh. Tim's in a little bit of trouble on the 5-ball here.
Oopsie.
Yeah, got a little too close to his Rick, I think, with an ugly angle.
Whoa.
Gets away
He
with
makes it.
fun. Hooks himself behind the 8 due to a ugly outer point positioning.
I don't know why he's mad about it. He's the one that put himself there, you know? Sure, you made a great shot, but he's the one that put himself in the bad position.
Correct.
I always find that funny. Well, not funny, haha. Funny, like.
I don't know. You weren't laughing too hard the other night when you put
Oh,
yourself
hell
in
no.
those positions.
Absolutely not. I wasn't. I was so mad at myself.
Ooh, is Rene going to go for the short out off the 6?
No,
Oh,
gosh,
he's looking
no.
it up for the 7. Yep. Oh, maybe the 7 goes past the 9 clean.
I don't think so. It may, but I don't think so. We're going to find out. Ooh, that's close.
She's awfully...
Oh, plenty
not
of
a
room.
problem. Nothing to worry
Plenty
about.
of room. Well, I'm going to go ahead and mark this one. The old commentator's curse going. 6-0 in favor of Rene Carreon. Luis, are you out there somewhere? Tell me how to pronounce your last name. going on, Eric Ramirez? No, it will definitely not end tonight.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Yeah, the Final Four are coming back tomorrow. Who's ever getting money is coming back. What do they think they're doing?
We believe they're pretty close to the end of 10 ball, Eric. Yeah, Dale would have to go look at the score because everybody's keeping score manually. We're not keeping score in digital pool because of the 3 different sets. There's abandoned fletches.
Nice. All right. The guys from Milwaukee got to play each other next. Nick Karachi and Dan Ramstack.
Yeah, we have 3 KO matches tomorrow.
1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Be here for all of them.
$7-0.
7-0 in favor of Rene in the 9 ball.
It's a bit of a butt whooping.
Yes, it was.
All right, we're going to play a race to 5, 8 ball.
Your match is at 3.
And
Be here. I'd feel bad to have to forfeit you. All right, moving on to 8 ball. 8 ball's a race to 5. Tim needs to win the 8 ball match. Well, the 8 ball set. Looks like Ray's coming up dry. Yeah, I've never seen Rene shoot before, but he definitely has no fear and shoots well in 9 ball. Just pocketing balls. Ooh, Adam says his match is supposed to be at 4.
okay, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I thought it was 1, 4, and 7.
Yeah, that could be it.
Fine, it's at 4.
Yeah, just looking at it now. It's 4 o'clock. Jason Gibbs and Eric Winburn are at 1 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
And then at 7 o'clock is Jason Van and Kenny Ingachi. So that explains it.
Rene taking the one all the way down. Thought he'd come back for the 2, but he's going to come back for the 2 off the 3 ball, I think. Does he still see the 7? I think he does.
Monday night, we have one of the semifinal matches of the Ultimate KO 8-ball coming up. Rudy McGill Jr. and Todd Jewell. I think it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock Monday night. So that's going to be exciting. I think they are, we're all guaranteed $800, and that match is worth another $700. So $1,500 plus $3,000 for first place.
Yes, I'll be doing commentary all day tomorrow.
God help us all.
With the little cheddar. Bring me presents.
Bring me earplugs. I have a mute button. Not afraid to use it.
Let's see if Rene can get from the 3 to the 8.
Yeah, there's no pocket for this 8-ball either. Well, there is, but
banking it.
Well, he got into that one.
Ooh. Like I said, banking it.
That's no good. Well, another golden opportunity for
Tim.
I like that shot just for the simple fact that even if he missed, he was not going to leave Rene with anything to shoot at.
Yeah, no easy C at the 8, that's for sure.
I think he's got to play this 11 first. And the reason being is the angle on the 14 is not very good. Somehow he's got to get on that 12 ball, and I don't think it passes. That's perfect. That is perfect. Because he had to play the 12 in that corner. Nicely done. Boy, that could have been trouble.
Yep.
Whee.
I like it. Nice out. All right. 1 for Tim.
He needed that big time.
Taking the lead in 8-ball. Making a little bit of a statement. I am here to play.
Well, the match between Harman Singh and Terrence Beck must be going all the way to the end. 9-ball must have been close. 8-ball must have been close because they've been playing the match for a long time. So I'm assuming it's got to be very close to 5-5 or 3-3, 4-4, something like that in 10 ball. All right, Tim pockets a ball, but this is an ugly rack.
Not really.
10 and 12 are terrible. Well, if he takes solids, it's not so bad. But, yeah, he does have the 5. He can play the 5 right now. But the 2 is in a bad spot.
Yeah, I don't like the 10 and 12. I thought it was a little more wired, but looking at the view, yeah, it's kind of ugly. So, yeah, I would definitely want to try and get solids if I could. I think he's played a 14-2 combo, which is not a bad idea because it separates that crap out. And should give him a leave on the 6.
Chris, you're going to want to answer Adam's question. Trust me on this.
Ooh.
Because I know where he's going tomorrow before coming here. I'm not going to tell you where. It's one of my favorite places on the planet.
Oh, is that the little cheese place in Zine there?
I'm not telling.
Cheese curds.
All right, Tim going to play the 7, 5, and 1, all in the same pocket. And now he's jacked up over that 13 ball. That's going to make it a little bit hotter. Or a lot bit harder. Pokey, pokey, jabby, jabby there. Not exactly sure what that means, but...
means an ugly stroke.
It was not a pretty swing at that.
Yeah, Rene looking at his options for that 10-12. Ouch.
He's got a lot of safety balls there, though.
Yep.
Yep, still too straight. He's trying.
Well, whenever we play at him, make sure you do the pokey, stabby, jabby, strokey.
Yeah, I don't remember a strokey in there. Stop using made-up words, Chris.
It's my job at this time of night.
My job is hugging the hell out of my pillow.
Making sure the viewers are paying attention to us.
They're not. No, why would you at 20-12 on a Saturday night? Yes, Eric Ramirez. Tim Stockinger is, yeah, he's there. There's times where his stroke is just fantastic, but I've known Tim for 40 years, and I know when it gets to that point where he's either nervous or he's pressure. Did he call that?
He should have called it.
He should have.
Calling the 12 ball.
Triple combo.
I like it.
11, 10, 12 combo. Let's see it. Instant replay is ready. This will be one hell of a...
UFC fights, huh? I like it when the girls fight. They're more feisty than the guys.
They're nasty. Oi, look at that shot.
They are nasty. I mean, they really beat each other up. It's like,
yeah.
Hell yeah, how come the guys don't do this?
Well, I think they do. I just think for guys, it's more fun watching the women beat the heck out of each other. I don't know why. Because we're perverts.
Hey, man.
That's not a compliment, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really.
I'll tell you what, this is a fabulous out for Rene.
Let's see if he gets on that 8-ball.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, no doubt, Adam. Over the years, I'm surprised he hasn't ended up in traction or something like that from his. You should see his golf swing. It's worse than pool.
Nice out. 1-1.
And you can't tell me that that 7-0 in 9-ball is not in the back of Tim's head. You know that.
Yep, that's kind of a blow to your ego.
You ain't kidding. Especially when you had chances to win a couple of games. Wow, making balls everywhere.
And unfortunately,
And
hooked
now he's got-
himself
yeah, he's
on
got
everything.
0 to shoot at right now.
15 side pocket. I love it.
What? He called the 10. Nice. So very close.
Yet so far.
Man, I'll tell you, that is a mess down there. Getting on that 1. I suppose he could actually play the 1 all the way down where the cue ball is right now. Of course, he's got to get there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get there and overhit it.
Nick Karachi about to go up 2-1 against Dan Ramstack. Yeah, just makes that 9-ball. Still waiting on the Terrence Beck Harman Singh match to get done.
Ooh, nice shot on the 1.
Well, Harman just puts another game on the board, but it's still not done.
Tim not happy with his safety shot there, and or getting a good lead from the 5-1 combo.
I can see why, because that 14 goes, and with the potential breaking up that 15-11.
Yeah, I thought
Uh-oh.
Tim.
Well, that's not bad.
I thought Tim would play the 5 more of like a bank and try and get the cue to go off the bottom rail and kiss back up on that 8-ball.
The only thing I don't like about this is, well, if he could float forward and play the 11 past the 8 in the lower left, then it's not so bad. Yeah, he can do that. Yeah, that's not so bad anymore. He's going to probably nudge the 15 a little bit, so he's going to have to figure out where that cue ball is going to go and where the 15 is going to go.
Side pocket.
Beautiful.
8-ball in the corner pocket. Two to one.
You want me to mark that or no?
Maybe.
All right. No, I don't feel like it.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm in my 15th hour here at the varsity club today. Indeed, he does, Eric Ramirez. Yeah, he has. There's no fear in this kid whatsoever. And I know he played some of the Chalk Talk tour, or not Chalk Talk, the Cue It Up stops. Plays at the Carom Room. Plays down in Bensonville. We were talking earlier. He plays at Downers Grove. Trying to think of the other city there.
Playing the 14 ball. I like it.
That's a good way to break that up. Of course, now he has no shot.
Yeah, 10 off to 13 in the side.
Nope, won't go.
Oh, no, yeah. 13's a little too far down.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a shot.
Kick it to 10.
He's going to play this off the 2 ball.
Oh, nice.
That's naughty. That's naughty. That does not make Tim Stockinger a happy man.
Hey, he's got the 7.
Yeah, I'd play the 1 actually. And make sure that 1 stays in front of the pocket no matter what you do. If it doesn't go in,
Yeah,
make sure it stays there.
Blocks the 8 ball. Uh-oh, what did I miss? I missed something.
The guy he comes walking by. There's a cue ball that flew off of one of the pool tables over there. And he stops right in front of it and doesn't bend down to pick it up. He points at it. He just points at the cue ball. He's like, hey, man, it's right there. Yeah, right by your foot, sir. Nice shot.
Nice break out of the
no
6 ball.
No doubt. Now all he's got to do is make that 6. He could float down for the 3 or the 2, depending on the speed.
Two ball it is.
Pretty basic shape here. Just don't overhit it.
All right.
Should be 2-2 coming up.
2-2 it is. I got faith he's pocketing that. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Way to go out on a limb, Chris Green.
Thanks.
Way to go out on a limb and call it. Main event in the UFC lasted 1 minute and 40 seconds. Oh, wait, is that 1 hour and 40 minutes or 1 minute and 40 seconds? I'm assuming 1 minute and 40 seconds.
I would assume the same, the 1 minute and 40 seconds.
1 hour and 40 minutes, I think, is a very long UFC fight. Did she get knocked out cold, unconscious, as in kind of...
All right. Ball pocketed successfully. I like stripes.
I tell you, Chris, you look at this building right now. Say every single person in here spends $20 tonight. Bringing in an awful lot of money.
Yes, it is. Nice shot in the side pocket. Yeah, we definitely have a full house this evening.
That was a good shot. Rolling forward for that 10 on the side.
Yep.
He's going to have a little bit longer shot on the 13, but nothing he can't handle.
Yeah, very manageable. Hello.
Oh, my mommy. Jeez Louise.
Nice shot. A bit short, but very manageable.
This is not an easy shot here.
I'd play with a little bit of inside, I think.
That's the way to play it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, take what the table gives you and throw that 14 in a little bit, because if you try to run into that 4 to get perfect shape or something, you could end up just
in trouble.
Yeah. That's a good out by Tim. That's 2 in a row. Tim definitely wants to get into that set of 10 ball.
Yes, he does, and that's the way to do it. 3-2. Yeah, I stopped down for some of the singles, and I was surprised at how few tables they had in the convention center. So even teams and singles, I don't think they had a huge turnout this weekend for that.
How many were on a team for teams? Do you know? Eric? If it was 5-person teams, so one of the things with UPL that I've requested, or I've made recommendations or suggestions, if you will, because one of the biggest drawbacks that I see or that I've been facing with getting teams together for the UPL is the fact that 5-person teams don't hardly exist in Wisconsin anymore.
Correct.
You know, that was a big thing back in the day. Even 6-person teams.
6-person teams used to be back in the day, yep.
But now it's gotten to the point where, because our league here on Thursday nights is a 3-man league. Everybody plays each other twice. And I enjoy that. I like the 3-person.
Yep.
So I've been hoping anyway we can do the same with the UPL.
Yeah, my Tuesday night is still that old 6-man format, but you only play 3 games.
Sure.
So you don't play your opposite pair, we'll say, or your opposite opponent twice. You only play them once, so it's still a pretty short night with a 6-man team.
I'd like another white wine spritzer, please. Excuse me. 3 per team. Wow. And there were only 6 teams. 18 guys in the entire state of Wisconsin in the upper division. That's pretty sad.
It is sad.
And you can't say they were all here in the high roller because they weren't. We were even too short. Well, I've always been too short. But shut up, Chris. Shut it. There it is.
Nice speed. See if he can get on the short side of that 12.
I think he can.
Beautiful shot. Float forward just a hair bit. 8 in the side pocket. Soon to be 3-3. Beautiful speed.
Man, I'll tell you what. He has got some game. He is going to be tough to beat. You know, and the funny thing, this is a 6'10" and under. And right now, he is playing like a 660. Easily.
He's playing very well. Not missing much. Playing good speed on all the shots.
3-3. Let's see if Andy Coons is still there. Let's talk about him a little bit. I like talking about Andy.
You like talking about Andy? Andy's a good guy.
6 ball in the side. That's all he needed. Put some clothes on. Come on down to the varsity club, folks, and you can see half-naked college people. Guys and
Yep.
girls.
Definitely some eye candy.
It's not what I said. That is not at all what I said.
I'm willing to say it. My wife's not watching. I'm good.
Andy Kuntz is the creator of the Facebook page called Wisconsin Pool Players Society. Created to share tournaments, knowledge, and discuss other pool-related topics. With over 11,500 members, it is the largest Facebook pool group in the Midwest. You're lucky Heather's in bed.
No, she's down in Madison for the wine walk this weekend.
Ah. You'll be broke by the end of the weekend.
Yep.
This is a really good opportunity for Tim to push that 9 into the rail. If I had my telestrator up and running, I'd show you. But this would be a really good save because he's got to get that ball out of there anyway.
Yep.
So put that 9 in a position where it's makeable and leave that cue ball behind that 12. That's all you got to do. Not that hard. There you go.
Oh, way to go, moron.
Perfect. What happened?
They just spilled on table 19. The chick did. Go tell them it's a $50 cleaning fee. And this is why you don't put drinks on the pool tables, you. Mm-hmm. Oh, if it was up to me, I would. Trust me. People did not like it when I was a bouncer at Sharks Club. You know, they all laugh and giggle about it, but you know, then when you explain to them it's $500 to $1,000 to refelt it, and they go, "What's the big deal?" Well, you're not a pool player, so when your alcohol dries and hardens my felt, and then I can't draw my ball, I get pissed off. That's the problem. Lack of respect, that's the problem. Well, Tim got lucky on that and managed to hit the rail. So at least it's not a ball in hand shot. But should be pretty easy for Nate to run these 4 balls out. Nice little shot. Ooh, and Rene misses a ball. Tim needed that. Ooh, can I go kick him out?
I tell you, it's that day and age where people just have no, and I'm just gonna say it the way it is. They have no effing respect for property that's not there. Even well, they don't even have respect for their own property. So I can understand why, but overserved, and I mean literally spilt her entire drink, ice and all over the pool table.
Yep.
And she doesn't care.
Nope.
She really doesn't care.
So I said, I wish I could charge people like a $50 or $100 cleaning fee when you catch them. Oh, you spilled your drink on the table? Here, let's go to and find your tab and add $100 to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I agreed, Eric. I am really surprised he missed the 8 the first time. Oh, yeah, the whole drink.
Yeah, it's literally a cup full of ice and the alcohol itself. Yeah.
All right, Tim needs to win the next 2 to stay in this particular match. Rene gets the next one. Tim is on the B side.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, it can get rowdy here a little bit sometimes. Like we say, college kids drinking. Part of them don't care. Kids today have no respect. Ooh, trying too hard to get that perfect leave on the 13. Got the leave right. Forgot to make the shot. It's all right. Tim needs this to stay in it. This is being played at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Nice little bump on the 6. All right, so far Tim's doing a good job of cleaning up this rack. Yeah, they're still playing over there. Like I said, I have no clue here from the booth what their score is, but
Man, I tell you. The sad part about it, though, and I hate to bring this up on the stream, not to just keep beating this up, but you have to worry this day and age of retaliation. They do something wrong, but then they retaliate when you
call them out
them
on it. Yep.
Right. I'm like, what? You're the one who spilled the drink, not
Correct.
me. But they feel like, oh, yeah, I have no accountability. I don't have to. All right, we are all tied up at 4 apiece. So, Tim Stockinger has to win this game in order for this match to continue. If Rene wins it, the match is over.
Yep, got to win 2 out of 3 sets.
I cannot believe the Terrence Beck Harmon Singh match is still going on.
Who am I kicking out for spilling? I just don't know.
Yeah, they're kicking out the group that spilled the drink. Yeah, that match is definitely lasting a while.
Well, it would have had to have gone hill on each set. Bet he misses it, Chris.
Right? Oh, followed it in though. Yep. Got to learn how to put that stop shot.
There's never a night that's not entertaining here at the Varsity Club.
All right, Rene playing a little bit of a safety. Sorry, Eric. We're watching a group of college kids over on another table. They're hooting and hollering, and because their buddy missed the shot, and then the guy had a straight in 8-ball, and he followed it right in. So we're like, oh, bet you he misses. Sure enough, followed that 8 straight in. Like I said, lots of entertainment going on here.
All kinds of good stuff.
Some of it good, some of it's like, this is why I don't want to be here because I want to go punch somebody.
Sorry, Eric, yeah, and everybody else. Sorry, we're talking about stuff you can't even see. Sorry about that.
Ooh, Tim almost scratching. Got saved by the outer points on the side pocket.
Right there, you can see on your right-hand side, kind of mid-screen, is Big
Oh, yeah.
T playing Harmon, and then there's Dan Ramstack playing Nick Karachi yet. So
And then the table right in front of them, you can see the giant wet spot at the foot rail there.
that one's not going in.
We do talk about whatever we want. That's what makes us fun and interesting.
I don't know if I agree with fun or interesting.
Again, we do it so to see if you people, the viewers, are actually paying attention.
Or have your mute on. I'd recommend it.
Because then you won't be confused on what we're talking about.
Yeah, wasn't that fun?
I think it is. Oh, Dale's still on mute. Okay. Sorry, his door was open. I know the mics can pick up the music, so I usually try and mute them if the door gets opened. Do you want to actually listen to him?
How about those Brewers today? What a game. It's a nice way to start the series. I don't know why Tim shoot. Oh, I see why. Here's a shot for you, Chris Green. 9-13 off the 12 in the side, and he breaks everything up.
I like it. I'd try it.
I think that's the only way he's getting out of this rack. Oh, he called the nut.
What's he calling? What, 12 down in the corner? Oh, 9 down in the corner. Interesting. I don't know if I'd have done that. That 6 could play off the 12 in the side. Rene could get out of this rack. Because he could play the 5 or the 5 too. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Tim gets away with that one. Oh, I think the big T match finally ended. Nice shot in the side. All right. Yeah, Tim's in a little bit of a pickle here. That 12 will go past. Oh no. This could spell the end for Tim. All right, well, let's see if Tim can kick this 9 in the side. Nope.
That is probably going to cost him the match.
Yep.
Probably.
The one in the one in the scrubs and the pink. Ooh, this could get interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely not over. Ooh, boy.
Now, does the 3 sneak
Yeah,
into the
this is-
side? I think it does, but you just never know. You catch a little bit of that outer point, and never mind.
He's got those young eyes. Yeah, and that is probably going to cost him the match. That hook on the 9 is what did it. Woo! I wasn't sure that was going in.
Yeah, flirting. Use that whole pocket. Drills it. Five to 4. Good 8-ball match.
All right, Rene is the man to beat tomorrow.
Yes, he
He
is.
has the hot seat. Guaranteed second place. Guaranteed $4,000 tomorrow. And right now we've got, let's see, Big T and Patrick Reset from Michigan is going to be playing right now. Tell you what, I think we're going to put him on the stream table and let it run.
I like it. So stick around, everybody. While they get ready for that, I'm gonna go get me a sun drop. So we'll be right back in the booth in a second.